Last President's Day, my husband and I traveled down to Nashville. Neither of us had been to Nashville before except for driving through on our way home from Huntsville back in 2013. So it was time to actually see Nashville, not just from the highway and not during rush hour. So the hotel we stayed at had a free shuttle down to the downtown area of Nashville. And so we decided Saturday night that we were going to go to Broadway. As you're going to see, there was like lots of tourists there, bachelorette parties, even people who lived in town, from people who live in the Nashville area, all on Broadway. And so, as I said, we went down there just to have the feel of what it was like on a Saturday night. And we ended up going to Kid Rock's honky tonk, because there's lots of, as I said, there's lots of honky tonks and bars and so forth there. So Kid Rock's, I think it's 5 stories, I think. And on each on each floor is a different live band. So this is the top one, and it's an open air, and that's Jason Aldean's across the street. So we were up there. We were listening to music, watching this one guy who was dancing for tips. No one was giving him any money because he was kind of interesting when he was dancing and everything. So, as I said, but we were up there for a little while listening to the bands and stuff, and then we decided to go downstairs. We stopped off on another floor and got to see another band, different type of music. I heard more rock, and I think they were more country, if I recall right. It's been 11 months. I guess people were jumping on the elevator, and that's why they had to have that sign. It was quite interesting. And he saw these different types of party buses throughout the whole entire thing. So they closed down for all traffic except for police. So I decided I'm going to stand in the middle of Broadway, have my husband take pictures and everything. And then he's like, they're going to be able to tell that you're a tourist because what how you're acting and whatnot. It's like, oh no, this is just just normal me. I mean, even if I was regular around there, I would probably act that way. And then they also had bubbles that was coming down on the crowds and everything. That was pretty cool. This is one of those live performers singing Adele, if I remember right. It was pretty cool. Again, you can see all the people and how they've closed down. And it was only, police. So this is from the food hall that's down, down the way from where the honky tonks and everything. So we went to get some food from there. And then we had to wait for our shuttle across from the Masonic Center. So this is just, the Masonic Center. And then we saw some horse-drawn carriages, which was pretty cool. So join me next time for more of Nashville.